Alright, we're back here again with the highly anticipated, highly requested combo video with the Mannadium King here. Introduce yourself.
Anthony Ortiz, I'm back.
Alright.
So I heard a lot of people wanted the combo video, so I wanted to show the combo. It's definitely different and a little bit, special. I spent a lot of time on it, so hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, if you have anything to add to it, let me know. Would love to learn more about the deck and explore. So anyways, without further ado, so the main two combo pieces of the combo are Fenrir and Revolution Synchro. Okay, if you draw these two, you're 80% there. All you need is any other pretty much extender in your deck. So if you draw this, if you draw a Rage Heart, if you draw one of the field spells, if you draw Abscission is really good with this combo as well. So you have a lot of ways to get to this combo. It's not just Ream Heart, but I'm just gonna do a Ream Heart because it just makes it simple. And so, yeah, you're gonna draw a lot of cards, you're gonna have a lot of advantage. So first and foremost, you start off, you special summon the Fenrir. You don't play into the Anima Zone. You put them in the middle. Activate effect to search. And the good thing about this combo is that even if they draw you, this is why I love Fenrir so much. You still have a Fenrir on board plus your hand. So a draw to you is not the end of the game.
Still an insurrection. Correct.
So you add the Scareclaw Kashtira. This is what allows you to extend. You're gonna normal summon the Revolution Synchron. A lot of people don't expect that. So you normal the Revolution Synchron. This is how this deck plays around any other hand trap after you search or Kashtira. You're gonna synchro these for a level 10. You're gonna make Baron the Floor in defense mode. Okay? It's very key that you put him in defense mode. And then you're going to activate the effect of Scareclaw Kashtira to special itself onto the board. You're going to banish the Fenrir. Okay, then you're going to link off the Kashtira Fenrir, or excuse me, the Scareclaw Kashtira. And you're going to summon Lightheart. Activate effect Lightheart to search out the Primitive Planet. You're going to activate Primitive Planet. You're going to search out Rage Heart. At this point, you're going to activate the effect of Revolution Synchron to reborn itself. So let's just say, pretend I have an actual deck here. So let's just see what I milled. Milled another Rage Heart, so you special. That can actually come up a lot because you might need it to make the fusion. And then after that, the zone should be like this. Revolution should special summon to the zone, not under Scareclaw Rage Heart, okay? You're gonna special your Rage Heart there using its effect. Activate its effect to search. And that's why it was very key that you put the Baron in defense mode. Because if you put the Baron in defense mode, you have 3 defense position monsters. So now you get to draw a free card. So we'll just draw a card, you get to draw a free interruption. And then what you're gonna do is, you're gonna activate the effect of the Ream Heart now by popping the Rage Heart to special itself, okay? Effect Ream Heart on summon to search. You're gonna search out Abscission. And this is one of the best parts about this combo. A lot of people, every single other Visas deck needs to have Visas Starfrost to play. This version doesn't. So I'm gonna show you how. Okay. So you add Abscission to your hand, right? Activate Abscission, pop the Scareclaw. Okay. That's gonna search you out the Calarium. Okay. You're gonna activate the Calarium. You're gonna search out Meek. Okay. Now you can't special summon the Meek, right? Because you need to control a monster with 1521 defense, and currently he's at 1600 because you have this on board. So what you have to do is you have to activate a rival to bring back the Rage Heart. Okay. So that's gonna put Rage Heart back on board. And now you can special the Meek. Okay. So you can special the Meek now. Just say you have a zone over here, or I guess I'll do better zone placement. So now you special the Meek. And now, remember that Revolution Synchron comes back as a level 1. So what you do is, synchro here. And this is where you make Librarian. Okay? Then you're gonna activate the effect of Baron to pop your own Meek. Okay. And then you're gonna chain. So chain link 1, chain link 2 to bring back the Meek. And then you're gonna special summon the one from deck. where Meek is. There we go. You're gonna make it level 4. Really key, okay? So now, this is your board state. This is level 4, this is level 4. You're gonna synchro these two. You're gonna make Visas. This is how you get to Visas. You don't need the actual Visas. So you're gonna go chain link 1, mandatory, chain link 2 to search. At this point, you can search whatever you need to continue comboing off. So you can search a card like Reframing to get the counter trap in play, so that way you can just start negating their stuff. Or you can search off a rival to bring back a Scarecrow to keep playing, keep pushing through the board. So in this case, since I'm only playing with what the hand I have, I'd probably search the Arrival just because I want to continue to extend, right? But usually, I mean, you're gonna have 2 more cards in your hand besides this card, and you're about to draw another card right now.
Okay.
You draw another planet, okay? So now you have this in hand, this is your hand over here, this is what you have over here, right? This is your grave. So now what you can do is, you can activate Arrival, bring back the Ray chart again, and then you're gonna activate this Visas effect to pop this again, okay? This effect's gonna activate the special again, special level 4, again, very key, all right? You're gonna synchro these into Axel, chain link 1, chain link 2, so you get this back again, and you draw another card. So this is your hand. Remember, you have 2 more cards in your hand besides, so you have a 5-card hand right now, while you have this whole board. You're gonna synchro these again, you make this back. Just try to make sure the zone placement is good for when you go into your fusion. So you're gonna draw again. And you draw into another Calamity. Okay? Then you have a few ways you can go from here. You have the Lightheart engraved, so you can reborn it. Bring it back. And then I'd probably link these 2. Make your cross sheet. You're gonna special Vicious by banishing the one on board. Because this is considered Visas while it's on board. Okay. So you can banish. And banish. Special Vicious. Activate effect of cross sheet. Everyone gains 700. And then you're gonna reborn because you have a fusion on board as well. You can reborn the Meek right there, and you can synchro right here if you want to make the, what is it called, the Astrolabe, or you can make this right here, which is crazy, and you still haven't used your Dispatcher effect, so you can bring back the Visas if you want to. Again, you can make another Vicious because you have another one engraved, so you can make your Appaloosa that way. As well. So you have a few ways you can go about it.
Many options.
Right. And then I'm going to show you the full combo. So let me just show you the full combo real quick.
Okay.
And what it entails is you getting to Visa. This is all without Visa Starfrost. Any other time a Mannadium player doesn't draw Visa Starfrost, they can't play. Right? Because they can't banish.
True.
Right? But this deck can. So the full combo is if you do draw the Visa Starfrost. And I'm gonna kind of fast forward a little bit. So remember this part of the board. Where's Baron? Baron. So I remember I had the Baron in defense.
Yeah.
I had Meek. Or I haven't searched the Meek yet, but I had the Revolution Synchron in defense, right? I had Scarecrow Lightheart. And I had Ray chart, right?
Yeah.
Now let's say one of those blank cards in your hand was Visa Starfrost, right? So where's the Reamheart? Did I put it back in the deck? Yeah, I did. So Reamheart. So remember I just had this in hand, right?
Yeah.
Now let's just say you had Visas in hand too. Okay. So if you have Visas in hand, you do the same thing. You pop this to special this, right? This goes to grave. You got the Arrival in hand too. Here, you have one of those in hand. Activate effect to search the obsidian. So you search the obsidian, and this is where you pop the light heart again, right?
Yeah.
You search out the field spell. Field spell will get you the meek. Okay. And now you do the same thing. Since you don't have a 1521, you have to reborn that Scarecrow monster again. Okay. So you reborn him. And then now you special the meek. You still make the TG Hyper Librarian right here. Put them in gray. Okay. But now you have access to the Visas. So
Yeah.
what it's gonna do is allow you to make a bunch of level 8s without having to go through your resources. So what you do is you activate the Baron effect to pop again the same way. Chain Link 2, Chain Link 1. So this is gonna come back as a level 2. That's gonna special summon a level 4, right? And instead of making the armor tower here, you're gonna go straight into the level 8. So you go into, what's his name? Axel Stardust. Effect to reborn. Bring that back. Level 2, right? You're gonna draw a card, right? So let's just keep count of how many cards I draw. You're gonna draw a lot. Let's use the deck. So you draw X card, right? You're gonna synchro again with the level 2. Doesn't matter where you do it. This is gonna make your dispatcher. Okay. Okay. So you draw another card. Now you're gonna activate the Obsidian that you had activated earlier. Use that to banish, to summon the Visas from hand, right? Mm-hmm. Now you're gonna synchro these two. You're gonna make the Amatar. Wherever he is. There he is. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 again. This time you can actually search out the reframing for sure, right? And you draw another card. Okay. So the board looks very similar to where we were at before, right? The only main difference now is that when you bring back the Light Heart, now you can actually use the Light Heart and the Visas to make cross sheet. Wherever the cross sheet is. Okay. So when you activate, when you summon Vicious from grave, or from extra deck, by banishing and banishing, you summon Vicious. Activate effect, everyone gains 700, and instead of reborning the Meek, you actually reborn Revolution. And the reason why is because now you can use these two to make Omega. And Omega now can rip a card. You can dispatter again to bring him back. Go ahead and rip another card out of their hand. So you can rip 2 cards out of their hand. You've drawn 3 cards plus the other card you still have. So you have a handful of 5 cards. You rip 2 cards out of your opponent's hand. All you need is one more extender. You can go ahead and make an Appaloosa right there. And then so this will be your board with a surefire counter trap. You rip 2 cards out of the hand, and you still have 4 cards in it.
With 3 draws, that's great.
Correct. So that's the combo.
Well, I want to thank you for explaining and showing the combo for the community, and
Absolutely.
you know, impressive board.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you, and in the future, hopefully, you know, we'll see more videos.
Absolutely.
Thank you for demonstrating and showing everything for the channel.
Absolutely. Anytime, man. My pleasure.